Things are about to get strange. You have the official teaser for Stranger Things Season 5.
We on the way.
Yep. About to be a, what is that, 3-part season? Thanksgiving,
Three-part
Christmas,
season.
and New Year's.
Eve. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm interested.
Holiday time is going to be booming.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, it definitely is a gift to y'all, because all you
Long
Stranger
awaited.
Things fans, and y'all been waiting.
Waiting patiently.
I say y'all as if I don't like the series. I do like the series, but I wasn't waiting on it for season 5. I'll tell you this: I'm happy to see it, but I wasn't patiently waiting. Cobra Kai was my Netflix series, and I got 6 seasons before y'all finished 5, so I'm set. This is a victory lap for me.
All right.
Actually, matter of fact, it is a victory lap because Cobra Kai ended in January, February of this year, I think. Something like that. It wrapped up early this year, and now Stranger Things gets to wrap up the end of this year. So somebody at Netflix was doing something.
Well, it was also the writer's strike that took place too, and that definitely delayed a lot. So I'm glad that we get a chance to see season 5 and it being the finale.
Hey, whatever you need.
Yeah, I mean, this was like, honestly, I wasn't like into Netflix fully till I saw Stranger Things, and then that's how I became fully invested. It was a really good show. I was just bummed that it took so long to get the final season. Everybody is an adult now, pretty much can drink, and seeing how that plays out with the story. And if you've seen season 4, you know what took place there. And yeah, Hawkins is in trouble.
Yeah, but let's go ahead and cue this intro, and then we'll get into Stranger Things 5. Here we go.
Steve.
Yeah, you turn that dial.
Joyce. Nancy. The whole gang. Hopper. Still got that itch in the back of the neck.
This November.
Eddie. Dang, Max.
Ties us together forever.
Okay, Gangster 11.
And the Gorgons. Oh no.
Wherever this blood leads. I need you to fight one last time. Let's end this, kid.
There you go. I'll say this about Stranger Things. They never lost their touch visually. That was never going to be the issue that Stranger Things ever had. But
Found you.
Vecna.
it literally is just the keeping the train of the hype alive enough. Which,
Absolutely.
yeah, so I'll say this. I think that this trailer or teaser, whatever, I think that it looks really good. Gives me a lot of those Stranger Things feelings. I just don't know that I'm super hyped for it. It's been so long that I don't know if I'm still invested in their story just by watching this. Now, I'll for sure be watching in general because I'm a completionist. I like to just finish stuff that I start out, and then as somebody who does independent filmmaking, I feel like I need to see this because, like, for my field, I think that Stranger Things is a monumental new addition. Whether you like the show or not, I think that it's given enough to cement its place in, like, I'll say television history or series history because, like, I can't say movie or film, but in cinema in general, I think that it has contributed a lot for how people can develop things and do stuff on their own, especially with, like, a pretty original idea or an original take for an idea. I guess I'll say it that way.
Right.
So I'm definitely going to be finishing it out. I just feel like this more resonates for people who never lost faith in Stranger Things. But I feel like there's a lot more people who did fall off because of how much time has passed. And I feel like when they do come out with the official trailer, since this is a teaser, that should be, like, designed more to try and bring those people back in. But that's all I can really say about it.
Oh no, I got you. Yeah, it was really a bummer just to see the major delay on how high season 4 ended. That was by far the best season they've done to that point, and everybody was just excited to have that conclusion and just witness it, because the battle, like, from that, it had you, like, pumped because you know, like, okay, stuff about to get even realer from this. And just when it decided to have that major delay, that kind of cooled down the heat that people was just eager to get back into the series. But yeah, it took 3 years after the fourth one, and you're just like, man, I was like, around that time, I remember when I finished up season 4 and was just like, yeah, I'm ready for season 5. I'm ready to get this thing going. It waited, but honestly, I was really waiting for this series so I could fully finish it and get that at the end of the year. I'm excited to be able to watch season 5, just see how much of the character development of each character was, especially leading off of season 4, and just seeing the familiar faces again. And it just kind of gets me back into the excitement I have, especially with Stranger Things, because it was one show that I really haven't seen before that really just gravitated just to kind of get that suspense, the terror, and just kind of the sci-fi action that it went along with the series. And yeah, it's just, you're seeing all these characters, remember them as kids, and they're pretty much full-grown adults now, and being able to conclude the series, I'm here for it. And yeah, I'm excited for season 5, and I know those Stranger Things fans out there now are really hyped to finally get a chance to see season 5. And those who kept it close to their heart, yeah, we're getting to that finale. So yeah, it's a series. I know a lot of stuff is taken over, but this was kind of that one that really just kind of started it. And yeah, it's just capping off on a phenomenal franchise that they have, and they're going to have some spin-offs and stuff like that for it. So yeah, I'm glad that we're finally able to see some visuals of it and just seeing how they can finish out this story, because it was one they left off on a solid high note. They just got to get back up there to finish off on that high note.
Yeah, we'll see. I will say that I'm probably in the minority. I don't necessarily mind how much older the characters have gotten. I think it suits because the characters, even though I know that like storyline wise we were supposed to be having back to back stuff happen. I think that it's fine because overall the characters were doing more adult stuff anyway.
Right.
So I feel like them being older doesn't necessarily bother me from a narrative perspective. But I will say what throws it off is the character chemistry, because they play it off as if these characters are as young as when they started.
Right.
Like with how they talk to them and how they deliver stuff. So I'm hoping that in season 5 they make conscious decisions for the characters to treat the core crew as if they were older.
Yeah, I understood that. Like, the aging just really didn't bother me. It was just how they left off. I just want that chemistry to, like, stay there, especially with them, because they were, I think, yeah, they were pretty much starting high school. So it was, yeah, you could see them growing up, which is fine. It's just,
Well, I more meant because like the joke is that the kids aged out of what made it so endearing before, because they're going from the Goonies to, I don't know, the Spy Kids pretty much.
Breakfast Club.
Oh yeah, actually that's a good one. They're going from the Goonies to the Breakfast Club. So I do think that I would think that that's a more valid criticism if the characters themselves didn't like resonate well with the story that's being depicted for them. But because they do, I'm fine with them looking older. It's just it's gonna come down to when you have these dynamics between the full grown adults that still see them as children, or like when they have moments where they're breaking down and they still act like children, that it's like you gotta figure out how you're gonna make those work. But y'all let us know what is your most anticipated or most critical thought towards Stranger Things Season 5 in the comments section down below. While you're down there, feel free to like the video if you enjoyed it, share it with somebody that you think might enjoy it as well, and subscribe to the channel. We're on our way to 10K.
10K, that's the way.
Right here in the C2 circle, hop in today, become one of the first critters of chaos, and our 10,000 mark.
Yes, sir. Hit that bell notification wheel. Stay tuned for all updated videos and shorts. Become one of our chaos critters. It's a phenomenal crew. You could be one.
Yeah. And also check out the link in the description to all of our socials, including our Discord, the C2 Circle, which will make you a champion of the ring and will help you to see what's going to be lined up next week when we go live around
7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, around the dot on Thursday.
Yeah. Thank you guys so much for all your love and support. Feel free to check out the link in the description to our Patreon. There you can see uncut reactions to all the shows and movies that we do. Yeah, we'd be happy to see you guys out one Thursday. That way we can chat it up with you live and in real time.
It'd be a party.
But until that time comes, just know we love and appreciate each and every one of you.
Love y'all to pixels.
Yeah, we'll catch you in the next one with some more Catered Chaos. Peace.